Hi everyone, it's Bill here, and today we are going to talk about how to design a poster in Microsoft Word. Okay, first click on a blank document to open it up. Come up to Layout and then click on Margins, and then come down and click on Custom Margins. Now change all the figures to 0. This will help for our design to cover the whole document. And then click OK. Now come up to Insert and then click on Shapes and then select the rectangle shape and then create a rectangle shape up here. Now you can drag it up to cover the whole document properly. Now come up and click on Shape Fill and then click on Picture and then click on Work Offline. Now select the image you want to use and then click Insert. Now come up to Insert again and then select Shapes and then Rectangle Shape again. Now let's create a nice rectangle below the image. So you just click and you drag to create your rectangle shape. Now come up to Shape Fill and select the color of your choice. I'm going to use this bright yellow color. Come up to Insert again and then Shapes again and then click on the rectangle and then click and drag to create a nice rectangle down here again. Now come up to Shape Fill and then click on Gradient and then come down and click on More Gradients. Now make sure Gradient Fill is selected and then come down here and then let's delete the middle gradient stops. So select this and then click delete on your keyboard. Select this one in the middle as well and then click on the delete on your keyboard. Now let's change the type from linear to radial and then let's change the direction to center. Now select this gradient color and then click on the color and then let's change it to a dark green color. Now select this side of the gradient as well and then click on the color and let's change it to this green color as well. And then after this you can just cancel it out. Now come up to Insert again and then click on Text Box. Come down and then click on Draw Text Box. Now let's draw a nice text box over here by just clicking and dragging. Now let's type in grocery store. Let's highlight it and align it to the center. Now come up here and then let's change the font type to Arial Black and then let's increase the size of the text to 48. Now click on Format, click on Shape Fill and then click on No Fill. Click on Shape Outline and then select No Outline. Now let's change the color of the text to white. So come to Home and then click on this icon and then change the text color to white. Now I'm going to write home delivery under it using the same method. Now I'm going to use the same method to write a few information down here to tell the customers what the business is about. Alright. Okay, now come up to Insert and then click on Shapes and then select the rounded rectangle shape and then create a nice rounded rectangle shape over here. Now position it nicely. Now holding Ctrl or Command, drag to create a duplicate of the rectangle. Click Ctrl or Command and drag to create another duplicate of the rectangle again. Now select any of the rectangles and then come up to Shape Fill and then click on Picture. Click on Work Offline. So I'm going to select this image and then click Insert. Now your image will be inserted nicely for you in there. I'm going to repeat the same process for each of the rounded rectangles. Now I'm going to add a few more text below these images using the same process I used to write this text. Alright, let's go. Now I'm going to insert some vector shapes on the left and right bottom corners of the poster. So I'm going to first insert a shape as we've done so far. Now to export the image, click Ctrl+A to select everything and then click Ctrl+C to copy everything. Now come up to File and then click on New and then click on Blank Document. Now come up to Layout and then select Margins and then click on Custom Margins, and let's change this margins as well to 0. So all the margins will be changed to 0. And then click OK. Now come up here and click on Home and then click on Paste and then come down and click on Paste Special. Now make sure Picture Enhanced Meta File is selected and then click OK. Now after it's pasted, select the image, right click on it and then click on Save as Picture. Now you can change the type to whatever you want, but I'm going to save it as a portable network graphics, and then let's name our poster. I'm going to name it Grocery Online and then click Save. And when you select the image here, you can see our poster has been beautifully saved into the computer. So there you have it. That's how you create a nice online poster using Microsoft Word. Thanks for watching. If you learned something today, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome tutorials from me. Never stop creating, and I'll see you in my next video.